Hi, I'm going to quickly show you how to design a roundabout in Site3D. So to do this, we must have at least two roads that join end to end. So I have my first road here already added in. I'm going to add in a second one very quickly. So I'm going to do that with my centerline tools and new centerline tool button there. So then I use the snap button and latch it and lock it to the end of the first road. I'm starting it here, but I could also end it here. It doesn't have to go in one direction. So I'll just put this up this way, turn snap off, and make it into a non-straight road. Put in a curve, whatever we need. And now we have our we have one road and one centerline. I'm going to turn the second centerline into a road, so we can change these values to what we want, so the left channels, etc. Click OK. And straight away it's offering me a roundabout, so it's automatically worked out I probably want one here. So 25 meters is a bit small, so let's make that into a 35 meter ICD, and you can see the preview updates. This is a live preview, shows you what's going to happen. So there's a load of things on here that we can change, things like apron widths. I'll just put a 2 meter inner island apron on here, so sort of an overrun strip for heavy goods vehicles. We also have indications for maximum deflection radius and entry and exit radii, as well as our default entry widths and exit widths. So if I change those to something like 4, you'll see that that's now created some splitter islands because they are defined from those. So we can also change the inner island diameter to something like 20 as well, so we can change all the aspects of it. There we go, we have our 3D roundabout created for us already. So you can see there's a large green area here. This is just the existing surface showing through because this roundabout dips below. So this is highlighting where we would need to sort of burn off or cut out or whatever we would need to do to construct it. So on the plan view, you can see we've got our two roads, we've got our splitter islands, we have these blue lines here with the radius. These are our maximum deflection. So this is highlighting 1 meter off the centre line here to 1 meter off the channel to 1 meter off the inner island. This is sort of the worst case scenario if a driver tried to enter the roundabout ignoring any white lines. That is the maximum sort of path they could take. So it shows you we are within the realms of reasonable here. So we are underneath the 100 meter max, what we defined in the properties. If we move these around, because these are dynamic arms, if I move that up, you'll notice they all dynamically change as well. And it's also now put a 2/3, 1/3 crown line on here as well, because they're automatically decided. You can turn them on and off manually if you want to, but that's just something we can automatically leave. We also have our contours. So if I put something on like 0.1 meter interval, we have our contours. Again, these are dynamic. If you move anything, they update. So that's a 2-arm roundabout. Let's make it into a useful roundabout by having 3 arms. So as I said, you can start further away. You don't have to start at the end. I'm just going to bring this road in like that. So you only need the first 2 to snap end to end because that's where you're defining the roundabout center point. Any additional arms can just drop in like that. That means you don't have to bring them in perpendicular. So I'm going to add my channels, curbs and footways to this center line. I can change this to what I want. I'm just going to click OK. And it's automatically, as soon as I've done that, it's automatically added it to the roundabout. You can see the actual contours are updated there as well. So what I can show you now is the long section of that road. So here we go. I'm at this end here. You can see the roundabout circular carriageway on the long section here with the overrun strip and the inner island, and we can move that around, so we can bring this up and down, and you can see the contours updating as we go. Okay, thank you.